What's up guys, Duarte here with another Marvel Strike Force video, and in this video we are going to talk about this teaser that we had recently on Facebook and Twitter with the 4 upcoming characters for the next patch. And we are trying to figure out what this all means. Okay, so before we start, the question that everyone is asking is where is Apocalypse, because we had this teaser for Apocalypse a few weeks ago, and what does this all mean? So we have the pyramid, we have the 4 horsemen, one of each color, one of them being Omega Red, and then we have 4 other characters. So where is Apocalypse? Well, as you can see here, it says 2022, it doesn't say January 2022. So yes, Apocalypse is definitely not coming in January 2022 or February 2022. He will come sometime in 2022. That's why it says A New Age Awakens in 2022. Maybe because we are getting some kind of new mechanic based on some new characters. We'll see about that. Okay, so that's about Apocalypse. He's not coming right now, he's not coming in the next patch. Maybe he will be teased on the patch 6.0 that supposedly will come in March. So we have to wait and see if it's gonna come through or not. Okay, so about these characters, there are many suggestions, like always, on Twitter and Facebook. And I think some options are more obvious than others, and in my opinion, here we have 2 different teams. We have the first 2 characters, which are part of one team, and then we have the 2 other characters, which are part of the other team. So, for the first character, for the second character, we are going to talk about first about the second character, because everyone says that this is Agatha from the Scarlet Witch TV show, and honestly, I don't think so. Yes, I guess because of the purple you could say that, but the hairstyle, not really. Not the comics version and neither the TV show version. I think the purple is not reason enough to be Agatha, because there is so many characters that are purple, so we are going to skip this one for now. So let's focus on the first character, and I think these first 2 characters, they are both going to be skill, and they are going both to be part of the same team. Some of them might be controllers, others might be brawlers. So based on the silhouette and the hairstyle, I think the hairstyle is very indicative of which character this is. And in my opinion, this character is, where is she? This one. So Maya Lopez, aka Echo. Now, it doesn't have much to do with the silver apart from her hands and the part that she has something on her face that is like white or something. We don't really know. Maybe silver, you can say that it's silver there. But yeah, I think the hairstyle is the biggest point where it makes me think that it's this character. Because on these pictures right here, you see the same art style used for the hair. Here you can clearly see the silver or white mark on her face plus all the hair. And there is this other version of the art style where she's also dressing in some kind of white or silver cloth. And with that, you can also see here that the title of the TV show also using silver. There is some versions also with bronze or gold color, so it's something that we don't know for sure. But based on the art style, based on these details of the hair and the mark that she has, I think it's gonna be this character. So Echo, aka Maya what? Maya Lopez. Maya Lopez. So I think that matches up pretty well, and she will be part of the Young Avengers, my opinion. Now, the second character, which is also going to be part of the Young Avengers, is going to be one very recent Mary Sue that we had a TV show, Kate Bishop. She wears in purple and she uses bangs, which these characters seem to be using bangs. So you have right here, you can see over there, looking at the art style. So there is some bangs going on there. And the Kate Bishop, in many of the pictures she has bangs. On that one, this one not really, but here she uses once again. And on many pictures here you can see here once again with the bangs, here once again. So it's very likely that this is gonna be Kate Bishop. I mean, we just had the TV show, so it's two characters, Echo and Kate Bishop, that are related with each other, and both of them have TV shows that Marvel needs to hype up as much as possible, because from what I heard, both of these TV shows were completely trash. But this is just what I heard. Okay, now in terms of the other characters, so here we have someone with dreadlocks, maybe something like this. So it can be a man or a woman, because they have a little bit long hair. But what tells me about this character is the border, some kind of red. Now, many people suggested because of the dreadlocks, maybe some kind of afro. I don't think so, but the characters that they are suggesting is Monica Rambeau. Now, I've been looking all over, and she never used dreadlocks or anything like this, and I never saw any picture of her. I mean, this one doesn't count in dressing in red. I think if they would make a silhouette for her, it would be like some kind of white or some dark white with black or something like this, because it's the most common color that she uses on her costume. So yeah, none of these pictures has anything to do with her, and you can see here this some kind of white color with black color as well, nothing with red. So very unlikely that it's Monica Rambeau. The character that I think it matches, and once again based on the dark red and based on the hairstyle, maybe it has some kind of cape going on there, is this guy right here, Jericho Drum, which is also known as Dr. Voodoo, and this is going to be part of another team with the last character that we have teased. So you can see right here, he always has some kind of cape with a red or some kind of blood color. And you can see from here, from other pictures, he always has the dreadlocks. This one looks extremely similar, and he always has some kind of cape with the red color. So I think it's very likely that this is going to be that character. So related with Doctor Strange, also related with mystic characters. This one I'm not sure if it's Mordo or not, but yeah, definitely going to have something to do with the mystic characters. And finally, for the last character, and many people are asking, is this going to be a legendary? Are we going to use the new warriors that are soon to be farmable to unlock this character? New warriors plus magic, so cloak, dagger, magic, and maybe white tiger and moon knight. It would make a lot of sense, I guess, to unlock this character, which is Morbius, of course. So yeah, it's definitely Morbius because of the pointing ears and also this thing that he has over here next to the neck. You can see here pointy ears, and he has some kind of a cape that goes around like it's not Dracula, we cannot say Dracula right now, I guess, but some kind of vampire character. So let's find some cool pictures of this guy. Now I would prefer to have the style from the 90s TV show, more casual, not so flamboyant. Looks a little bit too much like Mr. Sinister. I don't really appreciate all this flamboyant style, but I can definitely see. So you can see the pointing ears and this thing around the neck. I don't remember the word how to say this. And yeah, so I think those are the characters that we have coming next match. Echo, Kate Bishop going to the Young Avengers, and then we have Dr. Voodoo and Morbius going to the Supernatural. Okay, just to finalize here, the Kate Bishop and Echo, they are going to replace Miles, and they are going to complete the Young Avengers team. We'll have some brawlers, and this will require some kind of rework maybe to Miss Marvel to be more inclusive to other characters, not just to hero brawlers. And in terms of the supernatural, we will remove Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch and place here Dr. Voodoo and Morbius and make a more supernatural team. We might have the scenario where the Web Warriors will be a legendary unlock because we have so many brawler characters, and that will force us, or someone else, not me, to spend tons and tons of money on brawler ISO 8. Now ISO 8 being required for legendaries, and we having a team that requires 4 characters with a brawler ISO 8, that's going to be a good selling point for them to sell those trash packs of level 4 ISO 8 of the green quality. And if that's not going to be the case, we still have Magic and the New Warriors being some kind of limbo team in order to unlock a legendary. So, and it might happen that Morbius is the legendary, because it's not very common that we have a patch, especially this is going to be a small patch with 4 characters being released. So yeah guys, that's going to be the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments below what you think about my predictions. Are we going to get a complete team for the Young Avengers, and are we going to get a rework for the Supernatural, or we are going to get a completely new team like the Midnight Suns? Let me know in the comments below what you think about this. If you like the information on this video, like always, make sure to smash that like button, and if you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and I will catch you guys later.